guys, LME Gaming here. So this is part 2 of the game we played in the crew challenge, and it will be a commentary of the last two games. But before we start, first of all, I think you're pretty much surprised because my voice sounds kind of different. And yeah, this is my new mic. Just write your opinion in the comment section down below if it's better than the old one. If not, then I'm just gonna use the old one for my videos. Yeah, I'm gonna start the video by presenting you guys the biggest misunderstanding on the crew challenge leaderboard. So let me show you guys something really quick. It's really important, so please watch carefully. If you go in game and you search for the crew challenge information for advancement, there you can see it's written there that the players, well, the clans, the teams may participate up to 12 matches, and that the 8 best matches will be take, and like you will be based on the best 8 matches. So right now the leaderboard is just based on the top 12 matches you played, but if you are like 101 and you didn't play 2 matches and you are not scored on the leaderboard because of them, it doesn't matter because you can still advance for the next stage, because you will be based on the 8 matches you played the best. I think you kind of got what I mean. So yeah, and if we look at our results right now, you can see that we did pretty well at the beginning, but our 4 last matches, or 3 last matches, I say 4 because we missed one game, were pretty bad if you compare them to the other matches. And yeah, so this was pretty annoying because we knew we are going to be based on the top 8, and we did 6 games really good, and then we did 3 games really bad, and we missed one game. So those 2 games were our only last chance, because we knew we are going to be classified by the 8 top best matches we played, so we went all out. So we jumped to Giorgio South and we looted there. There was nothing special. We had no enemy. Same for container. We rotated over to container and there were also no enemies. Then we took a car and started driving around, which is the thing we basically always do, and listen for gunfights, and then we stop and go to the gunfights. Yeah. After snaking those easy kills, one of our mate got knocked, and I was very surprised because I hear the gun sounds and the enemy was really close, and my mate didn't give me any info because he was like, I didn't see the guys. So I checked the corners, but I didn't see anything, and then I remembered that there was a bug you could use to get in walls, and here also in the caravan next to us, the white one. And I remembered like too late, but he killed my mate like this, and this was very dirty. So GG to you if you're watching this video. But like, I don't know why people play like this, or why there's a bug in this game anyway, because we couldn't do anything. I know how to get inside there. I don't want to tell you guys because I don't want you guys to use it, but you can't do it if there's already someone inside, because he would just shoot at me, and so we just back off. So after driving a long time, we found new enemies in this compound, and we waited for the perfect moment to knock them. And when I got one knocked, we start pushing. Here I tried to grenade, but it missed. Here my mate told me that the guy was on the right side of the house in the little room, so we decided to push, and it was a pretty easy kill. I was very happy there, because even if I would get knocked, everybody was there to refrag, and there's no way that guy could have finished me or clutch all of 3 of us. So after cleaning that compound, we hear some shots to Vernie, and I managed to catch a guy open field. I could not knock him, but I did some good damage. Then we pushed because this distance was too long between them and us, and I got on the roof. I pinged for my teammates the enemies, and they were so open field. Just those guys were basically free kills for us. So then we took the car and went gas station. Here we wanted to push the compound in front of us because we saw some enemies there. But then I saw 3 people on the hill. And after knocking one of the guys, we took the car and went to this compound because it was in the middle of the zone and we knew there were people inside. We had to fight for it, but this was a pretty easy job. Then my mate called me that there were people from behind, so we tried to clean them because they had the zone on their back and we could shoot at them very easily without them shooting back. So yeah, that's why. So after cleaning those guys from behind, we focused on the guys in front of us, and they were so lucky and got the zone. So we knew we had to push. Luckily we had some smokes, so this was not going to be the biggest problem. But while pushing, one of us got backstabbed and I wasn't there for the refrag. This was my bad. I killed the guy, but my mate died and lost his life, so it was my mistake. I wasn't close to him to refrag him, I know. Then we cleaned the guys in front of us. It was not that easy because we didn't have a lot of cover and we had to smoke ourselves, but we somehow managed it. So this win was very important in my opinion because first of all we won the game with 23 kills, which isn't that bad, and most importantly we won some self-confidence boost, and this really helped us, or at least me, for the second game. Okay, now for the second round we went military and there was nobody there except for those 2 guys who tried to escape with the buggy but failed. And then we looted the whole compound, a whole military, and after getting some pretty good stuff we split it in 2 cars. Our first mates baited the enemies and I and the other guy went from behind because of the information they gave us, and we managed to clean up that squad pretty quickly. One of them escaped though. Here, after knocking 2 people, we went to the houses and pushed them and also got some pretty easy kills without losing anyone. Then we went continuous Giorgio again, but we got sandwiched kind of, like there were enemies in front of us and on our right, and they destroyed our car, so we had to like walk open fields and we took the right way on the mountain. After successfully crossing the river, we wanted to take that compound because it was in the middle of the zone, but there were enemies inside and we had to fight for it, but we still managed it without losing any guy. Then we caught some guys in the zone and it was one of the last teams, so we managed to kill one guy in the car, and my mate also managed to get one more. Well, I think both of my mates managed to get one kill, so we reduced the squad down to 2 people, and they didn't want to push the houses with 2 guys, so they chilled down behind the bridge at the side of the river. Then we decided to take the hills so we get some high ground advantage, and even though there was less cover but we had some smoke, so we got pretty confident. There I had a big surprise, by the way. So after successfully cleaning the hill, we could fight with the other 2 left guys. And after that fight we also managed to find the last guy and we won the game with 26 kills, and believe me, I was very happy. So here I cut for you guys the 8 best rounds we played so far, and I think we're gonna get qualified for the next stage. And even though we only played 11 rounds, we still got place 8 on the leaderboard, which I think is pretty good. So thank you guys for watching, see you guys in our next video, peace out.